Listen. I know y'all seen the whole Jason Tatum situation with his new shoes from Jordan Brand. Yo, I'm seriously trying to figure out what the hell are those. To be honest with you, man, you know, we're gonna get into Mr. Michael Jordan and his sneaker selection, but this is a good eye view of the sneaker right here being released, as the JT1, from Jordan Brand. Of course, Michael Jordan, leading the helm at Jordan Brand. It's kind of crazy. I want to compare some drops, that came from other athletes similar to guys like Melo, and a couple of other players. You have Ja Morant right now, just recently coming out with a sneaker. And these young superstars, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an arms race, in terms of trying to get your sneaker, out there, especially if you're not a social media sensation. It's not like LaMelo Ball. I mean, this dude was a household name before he even was drafted. So guys like Jason Tatum and these guys, they just don't have that luxury. But it is what it is at the end of the day. What I will say about Jason Tatum is this: he's a great young player and he deserves a better shoe. This design right here from Michael Jordan is tough, especially for a guy and Michael, who had unbelievable signature sneakers, going from one to whatever. Every sneaker has its own distinct, situation that is timeless. If you look back to Jordan Brand, what sneakers are they releasing that are timeless? I know it's not the Luca. Look at the Luca shoes right here. These aren't bad looking. I would say that the Tatum's look the worst. I'm just not feeling that big thing on the side. It just screams Team Jordan, to me. And if anybody knows sneakers and you in the Jordans, Team Jordans was always frowned upon. It's always the retros. Nobody ever, looked at Team Jordans as, something that was official. And that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't like it. Here's another look at, like I said, at the Luka Doncic shoes. These recently dropped as well. And then here's some Zion shoes. This is one of his recent shoes right here that he dropped. This is a colorway of various other colorways. Mind you, all of these are Jordan Brand. If I would say right now, Tatum got the worst shoe. If it, like I said, this shoe is being met, with heavy bad signals. So it screams doom already. I don't know if they could do some revisions or what, but it's not looking good. I do not see this being a sneaker seller. I don't see this shoe, flying off of store shelves. I just don't see it. I see this shoe coming and going. Maybe they will have to show a different colorway and maybe it'll grow on people. But initially, it's disgusting. It's leaving people very confused at what's going on, right now. It's just everybody's just freaking out, that this shoe is just, it's crazy. The Ja ones from Nike, or like I said, different brand. Even with Mellow Puma, that's different brand. The Ja ones to me obviously looks better. I don't think anything gets any worse, than what we've seen right here. Are they the worst sneakers ever? I'm not sure. I would like to get a better look at them, but I know that these shoes definitely don't have no crossover appeal. You're not going to take these shoes out, casually. These shoes are made specifically, to be playing basketball, working out in. So definitely don't have the crossover appeal. And it's kind of crazy because, like I stated before, Michael Jordan, I don't know why he doesn't, implement some things. Now, obviously, he should have like especially guys like Zion, Luca, they sneakers need to be timeless. They like 10, 20 years from now, we need to be, oh man, the Luca ones, the twos, the three, it need to be like that. Similar to, you see what's going on with LeBron James, it will be like that, 10, 15, 20 years from now, where his sneaker, will go down similar to Jordan's in terms of the numbers and the way it's looked upon. And everything gets even more historic with time. So 10 years from now, LeBron's shoes is going to look 30 times better, and like I said, it's crazy. Like I said, things grow with time, but it is what it is. I definitely want to know your thoughts on this sneaker from Jayson Tatum. because this is I'm very dumbfounded by this. You know, are they were you copping them or you dropping them? I mean, what is it? You know, it's crazy. What's up with the marketing? Even Michael Jordan. I don't think Michael Jordan is putting the proper marketing. And like I said, what does that say? You have Paulo Banchero as well, a man who's running away with Rookie of the Year. What does that say to him? What his shoe, initially comes out, because he signed with Jordan Brand too once he was drafted. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Michael Jordan navigates through this whole situation, because they need to have some more timeless sneakers. In my humble opinion, a guy like Zion, these guys are on another level. I just felt like Tatum probably the most decorated. If in terms of like getting closer to a championship on the most winning team, he's the guy that's more likely to win a championship out of everybody at Jordan Brand. You know, I'm trying to figure out why they're not putting a better sneaker on him. Being that it is guaranteed to get even more exposure. It's no telling what's going on with Dallas. It's a one-man army. They either could do it or they could lose in the first round. I don't know. Things could happen like that. But at the end of the day, it's just a lot of things that have to go right, for Michael Jordan, to get these sneakers on point the way it need to be. There's a lot of things, a lot of many factors, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Y'all let me know your thoughts, on this sneaker, that just released from Jayson Tatum. Do y'all, like I said, I want to know your thoughts. Are they ugly? Are they something that you feel like that could be utilized, somewhat in the future? But it is what it is. I don't know when these sneakers are dropping. But y'all let me know, y'all gonna cop these, because I'm not. I'm gonna be looking to pass, on these sneakers. I'm definitely gonna be, like I said, I'm more into the LaMelo balls, MB1s, things of that nature. But I'm just as lost as everybody else. When I seen these sneakers, I was dumbfounded just like you. I was appalled. I said, damn, this Tatum. What's up with Brown? I don't know what Brown has is he with an endorsement? Who was he endorsed by? I'm not 100% sure. But at the end of the day, Tatum deserves better. Out of all of these guys, he has the worst sneaker at Jordan Brand, and that's unfortunate. I think you're gonna see stars, look into Jordan Brand to see if is this gonna be a place for me, because when you see in other places like Puma and other places like that, they promoting that athlete, to a higher magnitude. Michael Jordan, big machine, big conglomerate, champion over 6 times over, the world's greatest basketball player in the world. What's going on? And I'm telling you, that could be a major deciding factor for Jordan Brand in the future. Designs, everything got to get better. This is Jordan Brand. We got to act like it. It's Flight Sports TV. Everybody hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe.